Hello everybody, my name is Chris Plensalon. Welcome back to another video. So I made my first remix the other day. I remixed Drake's song titled Landed, and I'm gonna break it down for you. So here we go. First up, I found this sample. Of course, had to chop it up on the Ableton Push, and after I chopped it up and after playing around with the chops, I came up with this. Here's what I got on it. Just have an EQ, just remove some of the lows to leave some room for the bass. Throw on Isotope Vinyl, which is a free plugin. Threw on this widener. So without the effects, this is what it sounds like. And then with the effects. After figuring out the piano chops, what I did was I started adding some drums, a snare, the shaker loop, a perk loop that I chopped up. Let me show you what that sounds like. Then I threw in some trap hats or extra hi-hats. Some kicks. And I sidechained the kicks to the piano chops, so every time the kick hits, the piano chops duck in volume. After adding the drums, I added the vocals, which are my favorite part of the beat, and I think this is the part that really takes the beat to the next level. So I'm using Arcade, which is a plugin by Output. I'm using 3 different presets in Arcade. Here is the first preset that I'm using. Here's the second preset that I'm using. And I actually flattened the third preset, so I don't remember exactly what it was because I did a bunch of other things to it, but this is what the vocals sound like soloed. And with the drums, this is what it sounds like. And then after that, I threw in an 808. I'm using this 808 by Sicky Beats. I shortened it a little bit, added some saturator, which warms it up and makes it, I honestly don't, I just know that it like beefs it up and that it adds more mid-range to it so you can hear it more on laptop and iPhone speakers. And this is the loop that I had for a little bit. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with it. I think I was planning on just keeping this for the beat tape that I'm working on. But for some reason, and I think it's because I've been watching a ton of Eldre's videos lately, something in me just pushed me to look for an acapella. And I searched up a Drake acapella, and the first one that I found was the Landed one. Downloaded it from YouTube, went on Google, typed in Landed Drake BPM, went to this website right here, told me it's in 164 BPM and it's in G major. So I threw the acapella into Ableton, changed the tempo to 164, which half of that is 82. I transposed it down, -3 semitones, removed the low end to leave some room for the bass, added some reverb, added some delay to certain parts, and it just worked. The acapella just, for some reason, it worked.
I've been pop whipping wrists on another rhythm. I was not kidding, don't know why they playing with them. I was not finna let them get no top billing. Man, they really tried to take this shit and run.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that I added these keys, which are from Omnisphere. Let's see what this preset's called. Busted Paraphonic Cello. Let's solo that out, see what it sounds like. Duplicated that loop over a bunch of times until the end of the acapella. Added some cuts, added some little transition sounds, like added a drum fill. That's pretty much the track. I like it. And that is how I made the Landed remix. If you want to listen to the full track, it's linked in the description and in the pinned comment. If you have any questions about this song or about anything else, leave them down in the comments below. Also, leave some suggestions on what I should remix next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
if I gotta land, I'ma stick it. Baby, let it go and you gon' miss it.
I have a lisp right now because I just got my braces off. That's why I sound funny.
I've been pop whipping wrists on another rhythm. I was not kidding, don't know why they playing with